Hi there, my name's Jamie Warner, CEO of Invarosoft, and I'm super excited to give you a quick overview of the Invarosoft platform before you attend your demo with the team. So getting stuck into it, a little bit about Invarosoft. We believe that every MSP is a customer service business. So if that's the case, customer service and customer experience really should be everything. So do you believe this too? Or are you a Nokia MSP, stuck in the past giving clients mouse pads and stickers? We obviously believe there's a better way to distribute your phone number and email address, and so we're about to show you what your new experience could look like. So just so you know, there's actually 2,000 MSPs that have picked a CX platform in the market, so this category is definitely picking up some steam. And let's get stuck in to explaining the platform. So a customer experience platform is defined by sitting between the PSA and the client. So this is our domain, this is what we really want to improve. So the normal way to provide IT services in terms of the channels of support are phone and email. These are still the dominant methodologies, and email being the huge way that customers contact you. The problem with email is that, of course, you never get the right information. So with the Invarosoft platform, you get to complement these two channels, or you can actually replace email and finally get the correct information the first time and deliver a much better experience. So a customer experience platform is made up of three pillars. The first pillar being the end user experience. This is where you get our desktop, mobile, and Microsoft Teams app, and it's designed to ensure that you get the correct ticket information, and if you're using our agent version, you can get screen capture, self-service bots, approvals, ticket forms, web forms, all that sort of stuff. If you want something fast, easy to set up with no fuss, then our Microsoft Teams app is absolutely the way to go. The second pillar is our client portal. This is where you can provide a raft of information to the customer. They can see their tickets, which is connecting to their PSAs, your PSAs. You can see approvals. We've got a vCIO platform there that you can present your findings and recommendations. Our service catalog, so you can present all your services that you're offering and connect them to forms that then get logged in as tickets. You can show the client's Office 365 licensing. You can show their device listing, and you can range their desktop laptops into green, yellow, red based on the age, BIOS age, RAM, operating system, and those types of things. And then, of course, you've got training and knowledge-based capability to put all of that there in the client portal. The third pillar is our MSP toolkit, and this is where we provide the vCIO platform. We do this vastly different from other platforms. We have the best way to present recommendations in the market. We use the power of good, better, best, and it really does, putting my MSP hat on, it really does speed up the sales cycle and get deals across the line faster. So you absolutely have to check that out. We also have IT Control Panel. Looks very similar to Microsoft Teams, and that's what enables you with our agent to do things like live chat, inbound, outbound, identity security, secure 2FA messaging, so sending passwords to customers, push messaging, ticket logging is obviously a big part of that for your engineers to log tickets on the behalf of clients or dispatchers. And then, of course, you do get the device diagnostics each time a ticket is logged through the app version of it. So as a platform, we really are the last mile between the PSA and the client. And the reason that you would really get excited by it is the fact that because of our Office 365 integration, you can actually sync the users, subscribed users of Office 365 into your PSA. So you never have to keep that updated. Super easy, very granular. You've got a lot of control around that, and one of the instant benefits you get from the platform. So why do MSPs choose us, or a platform in general like this? You're wanting to differentiate and convert more deals. You're wanting to improve productivity, reduce those calls, reduce those tickets. You're probably thinking you need to improve customer experience. Maybe a client's asked you, isn't there a better way than just emailing you and calling? You want to have a better communications, things like live chat, things like push notifications for outages, being able to let customers know when things are down or applications aren't working. And then of course with the client and ticket portal, you want to improve security with our identity management piece, and indeed you want to improve your account management and sales with our powerful vCIO platform. So how do we differentiate? Well, look, we absolutely have the #1 desktop app and client portal by a country mile, and of course with our Teams app you're really getting a powerful solution covering all bases. We're across all devices. We've self-confessed got the best vCIO tool. You have to check it out. It's definitely a point of differentiation with Invarosoft. Our utilization by far and away is #1. We have automated training bots with our agent version to ensure that people use the software. If it's in Teams, it's even easier because it's just an IT button there and they can get quick access to support. And our simple UI, you cannot underestimate the UI. That's a big part of it. We've got the best tech tools all bundled in, and of course we are super easy to set up and manage, which I'll explain in a second. And interestingly, we are a patented technology. So where the market's going with platforms like this is to really help you replace your point solutions and get all of these critical bits of functionality under the one hood, and Invarosoft is striving to ensure that you can do that, save cost and reduce that stack bloat. Our goal is of course to integrate with everybody, so we'll continue our pathway to do all of our integrations so that we truly are the one pane of glass for your customer to get access to all these different portals that you potentially want to show them. And I mentioned it before in terms of the instant ROI. This is the most exciting thing about the platform. There are 3 key features that give you an instant ROI. You've got our Teams app and client portal, plus the Office 365 PSA I said before. Now what that means is that the setup of those things really takes minutes, 30 to 60 minutes to get it done. So how do you do it? Step 1, you just have to complete our setup wizard. You connect your Office 365 tenancy, you put in your logo and branding, and we've got a templated design to get you on your way really fast from there. Connect your client tenancies is the next step. Once you've done your own connection of your tenancy, you just have to go into our portal and basically match them up. So it's a drop down, super fast, 30 seconds each to connect those, and suddenly you're now syncing all of those Office 365 subscribed users, and you've got it ready for a Teams app deployment. And then the next part is all you need to do is go to your client's Teams tenants, their Microsoft Office 365 tenancy, Azure tenancy, and then download the Teams app and pin it to their Teams app as well. So really fast to set up. What are the investment options? Basically, we've split our platform up into a few areas. The one that you're looking at predominantly will be the Teams app and client portal, and that's where you're getting the Teams app to get the clients to log tickets and access all the different areas that you want to provide them as a one pane of glass. It then links off to the client portal where you're getting all the tickets, approvals, service catalog, all that sort of stuff, Office 365 reports, knowledge base articles and training. You get your Office 365 PSA sync approvals. That's the first one. How that differentiates, of course, as you go along. The business package you can see there is when the agents come into play, if you want to do things like live chat and push, bots, automation, and of course the vCIO platform. So interestingly, as I said, setup and deployment of our Teams app and client portal is 30 to 60 minutes. It's super easy, it's super fast. When you're looking at tool sets to put into your MSP, we know you're time poor. We've put a lot of time and effort into making this one of those things that is super affordable and super fast to get in place so that you can tick the box of customer experience, do a much better job of your mouse pads and stickers. Those things are the past. You must be demonstrating a modern experience. Everything else the customer does is in an app or in a more intuitive way. So we have to move away from mouse pads and stickers, and this is the entry-level way of doing that. If you want to get into the full platform, that takes a couple of days to set up, but we do a lot of the heavy lifting for you, and that's where you get a raft of functionality there. So most people start with the Teams app and client portal. That's the most popular way to get into the Invarosoft platform. As I say, aside from the other tools that you might be looking at implementing, we're the quick one. So when you're thinking of your projects to get stuff like this done, we're the fast one. Get us ticked off, get clients happy fast, and then you can move on to some of those more complicated systems that you might be wanting to put in place. So if you're ready for an instant ROI with the Office 365 PSA Sync, getting the Teams app out the door, etc., then definitely make sure you turn up to the demo with Jessica and the team. We're going to be able to show the platform with your custom branding. We'll be able to show you some really special deal pricing and some offers that we've got available to you. So it's really important. By watching this video, you've sped up the process. Hopefully you've got a better understanding of the platform, and your time will be well spent going through a few questions and really seeing it live in action. So that's it from me. Thank you so much for investigating the Invarosoft platform. We look forward to taking your MSP to the next level and supercharging your customer experience.